feels really good. Hot today. How's just pushing that boat? Yeah, isn't that cool? So there's a really good look at the falls. It's not Niagara, like, you know, Americans are used to seeing waterfalls. We have waterfalls all over the country. This is the biggest waterfall in all of Europe. So it's quite the tourist attraction. And even though it's not as big as Niagara, I just find it so beautiful out here in the Swiss countryside. There are a few buildings around it, but it's not quite as touristy as Niagara yet. We're going to be going on a boat that's really close to it, just like that one over there. So here we go. I think I'm about to get wet. Really good. Hot today. So now I'm taking the footpath down to get really up close to the falls. It's a beautiful walk. Just so you know though, if you have trouble with steps, there are a lot of steps. It's not bad going down, but it is rough coming up. So just make sure before you go down that you're going to be able to do them back up. There's several viewing platforms here. I think I'm going to go down to the closest one first. You can really feel the power of the water down here. It's a fine mist all around you, and when you're this close to it, you can just feel the power. So before you leave Rhine Falls, make sure you find this cave and make your way through it. There's the elevator, the top of the elevator. You have a beautiful view coming down the elevator, so I recommend that you at least ride it up or down one time. I'm in the medieval town of Stein am Rhine, which is right on the Rhine River. It's the northernmost town in Switzerland. You'll notice a lot of the houses have these windows that jut out, sort of look like a little cupola stuck on the side of the building. This was pretty standard practice, and supposedly the bigger your window, the more important you were. So this is the Abbey, the old Abbey, the back of the church. And you can see it's located right here on the riverfront. Wow, this looks really old. I'm sure it's not original. It's probably, because it's wood, it's had to be rebuilt, but it's very cool. This is stone. It's probably original. What a beautiful view on the Rhine River. Down this street you can see a real typical example of a half-timber house. But not only that, notice how the first floor is smaller than the floors on top, how they overhang the street a little bit. That's because originally you had to pay taxes based on the footprint of your house essentially. So they bumped it out on top and they didn't have to pay taxes for that part.